Hello everybody and welcome back to Chronically Fabulous. So today's video is going to be about, it's actually going to be kind of a follow-up video to teenage disability and summer school, so I'll link that up here. But basically in that video I talked about like your plan for summer school or like what you were doing. But today's video is going to be like my experience with summer school because I just got out of it. So anyways, so I am part of the public school board for my regular day school, but for the course that I wanted to take, which was university math, the TDSB, the Toronto District School Board, didn't offer that as an in-class summer school class. They only offered it online. So I had to go to the Toronto Catholic School Board. And I don't know if it's all of the schools, but I will be talking about the one school that I went to, which is Marshall McLuhan. It's an amazing school, like great academic achievements, great sporting achievements, horrible accessibility. There was one key for pretty much all of the office staff to use, and I think like one or two keys that they could give out to teachers, and I ended up needing to get the one key that like all the office staff needed to use. But that wasn't even like, for elevator key is what I mean, but that wasn't even like the biggest issue. To get into the school, there's about 3 flights of stairs downwards to get to the front entrance of the school. The front entrance is not on ground level. So to get into the school in the morning and they would make me drop off the key before I left school and pick it up right in the morning, like as I got there. I'd have to walk down all of those stairs, go over to the office, ask for the key, hope that the lady who had the key was in the office at the time, and if she wasn't, I would have to wait and be late for my class. I would have to like get the key from her, go over to the elevator, go up to my floor and go to my class, and then like go out and do lunch or anything like that when I needed to. But I was on the 3rd floor, and the like whatever you want to call it, resource room, GLE, whatever you know it by, was on the 2nd floor. Totally fine, have the elevator key, right? I'll go down to the 2nd floor through the elevator, try to go back up. Elevator doesn't work from the 2nd floor to like call it. I was like, what the fuck? So I ended up walking down the stairs to go to the office and ask like, well, does it not work from the 2nd floor? They were like, oh yeah. I was like, as a student with a disability who you know goes to that resource room and was going to go to that resource room, you didn't feel the need to tell me that it doesn't work from that floor? It was very stupid. But anyway, another big thing was you could access the school from the ground floor, but I don't know how to explain it. So this was like the ground, and you had stairs that went down to the main entrance. But on the ground, like on the ground level area where the street was, on the street level is what I'll call it, and then the ground floor would be like the bottom part. So on the street level, just past where the main doors are, like over here, there's another door, which has no handle on the outside. You can push it open from the inside of the school, but you cannot access it from outside of the school, which kind of makes sense in a security way, but from a student with a disabilities perspective, it makes no fucking sense. So that was a thing, and then just had so many problems trying to work out stuff with the elevator key, because there were some times where it's like, oh, we need the elevator key to like run errands and move things between floors, which I totally get. But their solution was, oh, have your teacher call down over an announcement thing that is like open to the entire classroom and state your reason for why you need the elevator key, and we'll come up and get you and then bring you down. I am not ashamed of having a disability. I'm not ashamed of needing help. But at the same time, I'm not really that willing to broadcast it. It's like, I'm very comfortable with the fact that I am not like normal or average or whatever you want to call it, like able-bodied. We'll go into the whole ableism term. But at the same time, to make me need to spell it out for you in front of all of my peers who I am just getting to know, it's borderline degrading, and I don't like it very much. And this is the 2nd year I've been to this school for summer school. Like the teachers know me, they remember me from last year, because I'm like, I'm that kid that's not an asshole. but like the staff are amazing, but the accessibility is a nightmare. Is there anything else I want to talk about? Usually like the one teacher that you like have in class is really cool, but when you're like over at the elevator standing there and you like have the key and you open it, the teachers who pass by like look at you as if you've stolen the key, and it's just like, no, I'm not a delinquent. But yeah, so I don't know. There's a lot of issues in schools just generally with accessibility. I feel like the more of like a high budget school you go to, generally in Toronto, the better accessible it is. Because like the school that I go to, Earl Haig, has 2 elevators, like one on the far side of the school and one like towards the middle of the school, which is very helpful. But at the same time, there are certain schools where it's just like there are 6 flights of stairs and no elevator, and good luck. You're SOL on this one. Have a good day. For anybody who is like kind of, what does that mean? SOL is shit out of luck. But anyway, today's video is gonna be like a little bit of a shorter video just because like I'm tired, but I wanted to be able to like get out my content. But anyways, if you have any like summer school or even regular day school like accessibility like stories or even advice, leave it in the comments below. I'd like to hear some of it. Anyways, this is Emily from Chronically Fabulous, and I hope you have a good day and a good week, and I'll see you next weekend. Bye.